Hello, I'm Thomas Jefferson Wedge from Ray White Dalkeith Claremont, and today I have got such an exciting property to show you. It is 48 Derby Road in the beloved suburb of Subiaco, Western Australia. I love showing unique properties like this because it is a very boutique strata that has got some heritage quality, some industrial quality. It's got a very New York loft style feeling. It is 3 levels. There is the ground floor, first floor, and second floor, which is where we are at right now. What makes the property really unique is it is zoned both residential but also commercial, where you can use the property either all residential, you can use it all commercial, or it can be a mix of both if you've got a home-based business, you want to work on the ground floor and then live on the first and the second floor. So up here on the 3rd level, the 2nd floor, you've got vaulted ceilings, the wood paneling. We're north facing right now, and you still have the exterior that is heritage listed. It was actually generations ago, I've been told it was a movie house. It's also been some local shops, but then in the mid-90s, Brian Klopper, who was the architect on the restoration, won an award for actually restoring such a cool and valuable part of Subiaco history and turning it into something that is both residential and commercial. And as you can see over towards the south side of the top floor, you've got, again, those wrought iron window frames with the glass. You know, some real capacity to do something really creative in that space, whether you're going to do like a walk-in robes, or if you wanted actually another type of home office space, or library, something you want to do up there. And then of course the ensuite. So up here on the top level, it's like your own perch in a tree house, living all the way at the top. But now we'll go down to the next level where your kitchen, living, and dining are. Some of the features that I love about this strata are like this. The outdoor courtyard with the original facade of the building, but then you've got these really great wrought iron window frames and doors. Each level here, of course, has a split system, warming in the winter, cooling in the summer. Here is your living space. Just imagine if you're into televisions, you could have a really monstrous TV there, or a home theater, which I would love. Dining area, full kitchen with some of this really vintage walnut finish, which is quite cool and funky, but obviously there is just scope to do something incredibly creative, which you would naturally want to do in such a creative space. Again, you've got some of these original bricks, the void up to the next level. It just gives you a real sense of volume in here. You don't find a lot of 3-level properties, especially vintage like this. So let's go down to the ground floor. And now I'll show you one of the most unique and special features of this property is the ground floor. So as I said, it has zoned residential and commercial. So if you are someone who would want to use this as a home office, home-based business, you'll have entrance off of Derby Road. We'll see another entrance off of the car park in just a minute. But what I love, of course, is these Klopper-inspired wrought iron window framings for the glass. You've got a front courtyard we'll have a look at in a moment, but some good separation. You've got an understair alcove here for storage. But then if you did want the back office, or if you did want to use this as the 2nd bedroom, that's another option as well. So here, we'll go right out here. Come through, you've got a little bit of a kitchenette. And as you can see, if you wanted to use this as a back office, if you wanted it as a 2nd bedroom. So we've got a sheer curtain up here, so this is going to give you a sense of what natural light, but if you wanted more privacy, obviously you'd put something that would give you that privacy. Another toilet with basin. And then again, the wrought iron window framing. And out in this back courtyard, you've got another secure gate with the original brickwork. If you wanted to store bikes out here or anything else, you could do some outdoor storage. You do also have more storage and or a laundry room, so you can hang a dryer, washing machine. You've got a basin here. So quite a bit of opportunity to get quite creative. And then another entrance out to the parking area where there is one covered allocated bay, and then there's also one visitor bay for each lot. So laneway access off of Derby Road through the back. You've got your allocated bay, one visitor bay, and of course there's a lot of street parking. But as you can see here, you get a sense of the facade, the original building. Just beautiful, quite unique. It's got a lot of character. And then an entry porch right through to Nicholson Road. And then of course we're here at the corner of Nicholson and Derby. And some of the location features that are absolutely amazing is that you are just around the corner from the Unicorn Bar, a fabulous local bar. Also the little pantry, which my wife and I have been going to for years. Several other fantastic cafes and shops. We'll come out here to the front. You can head down Derby and you're very close to the Shenton Park IGA. You're very close to the park and Lake Julebup, which is a fantastic, fantastic park. So there's just so much around this area. Actually, it's just a short walk up to the Daglish train station. And of course, being in Subiaco, you're so close to the Perth CBD, Kings Park. There's just a million reasons to love Subi. In fact, when I first moved to Australia 15 years ago, if you can believe that, this month, the first place I lived was in Subiaco, and I just loved it. I loved how central everything was. It's a fabulous suburb, so you absolutely will not be disappointed living in Subiaco, and definitely not living at 48 Derby Road in Subiaco. So, if you have any questions about the property, if you'd like to view, or if you'd like to make an offer, call me. I'm Thomas Jefferson Wedge from Ray White Dalkeith Claremont, and it would be a pleasure to serve you.